Casa Danielle. It's clear as mud.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Casadaga.
How did I not get that?
Casadaga.
Sounds just like it's spelled.
So it's the flavor is can only be breakfast, and it should grown, and it's basically Fruity Pebbles and milk.
That would have been a better name.
Yeah, and fruit cereal cream pastry is the way they describe it, but it absolutely tastes exactly how it sounds. I got it from Cloud House in Dearborn.
Kind of fascinated with the notion of like, whoever's job it is to sit there and I want to make something that's going to vape and smell like this the way you need to do it.
And tastes like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
It smells fantastic.
Oh,
I can't imagine what's involved.
I have no idea. Like the Vape Taste Factory. Dun, 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 dun. Assembly line. Send it back. But
Here at Cramerica, we take a lot of pride in our... Did you just hit the ladder?
But no, it's fantastic. If you like Fruity Pebbles, it's awesome. You can get it in no nicotine, 3 milligrams.
Really? You can get it in no nicotine?
Yeah, all the way up.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles and milk. Can only be breakfast. We have some sort of breakfast theme today, apparently.
These snacks are turning into like a drunken barbecue sort of.
Yeah, but if you guys haven't been to Cloud House in Dearborn and you smoke or vape, then sorry, then definitely check it out. They're awesome people, and they let you, if you don't like the flavor, a couple days down the road, they let you try something else.
That
Really good
do they all do
customer
that?
service. No.
Wow.
They're really cool.
And you guys also brought cigars.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a cigar and scotch episode.
What kind of cigar did you bring?
For a cigar, Romeo Gilletta. Can't really pronounce it. What does that Y mean?
Casadagas. It's and. Romeo and Julieta. Romeo and Julieta.
Oh, cool.
Cigars. 1875. State Road to Lex number 1.
It's in remarkably good shape.
Didn't
Didn't know they had plastic back then.
Yeah.
Cory, I'll let Cory announce the 2 stoves that he brought.
You brought 2? Where do you think this podcast is going to go?
Yeah, I'm not sure. The place I had to go at the last minute only had like 30 cigars.
Alrighty.
Well, I did get 2 because I figured someone else wanted one, such as Crabby that didn't bring his own.
Did he bring it up?
He did not. So he can have one of these.
Yeah, he just might.
But I decided to go away from the acid cigars I normally
noticed
go with.
that.
Yeah, so did I. I figured you might show up with it, so.
No, I did a Black Market by Alec Bradley and a...
The way he's hesitating, I hope that it's like completely different than what he pronounced it as.
Camacho. So we'll see how they...
Crabby smokes cigar.
Yeah, he said when he got here, he's forgot to buy a cigar.
Yeah.
And I told him I'd have him pick up 2, so if he wanted...
I mean, to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why, like,
Do you mean to be honest or do you mean
to be fair.
To be fair.
It's one of the reasons why I reached out to him. We're being cool side.
Oh man, he lucked out this episode. Cool side.
Well, none of us knew we were going to get snacks. Everything here was planned except the snacks. The snacks were totally Corky's idea. Cory's mom worked hard. None of us even knew she was going to do it to make sure that we were all fed. So, hats off to her. Picks of the week.
Yeah.
Down at that end of the table. Anybody?
I watch
can't
anything
do the
good.
dining area at the park yet.
I won't.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
I don't think I talked about this.
What?
It's a show on Netflix. It's called Dead to Me. I think I talked about that
No.
last week. I didn't.
I don't think so. No. Last week. Did we make fun of her last week?
Yeah,
for doing
because of
that?
Chernobyl.
Yes, Chernobyl.
But I couldn't remember if I brought that up instead. But yeah, it's called Dead to Me on Netflix.
Okay.
Christina Applegate.
Okay.
I don't know who, I can't think what the other actress's name is that's in it with her. But basically, like, to not give anything away, Christina Applegate's husband is hit by a hit and run driver. And, like, she's trying to figure out who the person is. Like, she's basically trying to investigate to figure out who it was that killed her husband.
Okay.
But pretty much every episode, like, at the very end, they throw some, like, curveball at you that you don't see coming, and it happens, like, each episode.
Oh, okay.
But it was really good. There were only 10 episodes this season, and they just got renewed for season 2, so
Good to know.
I thought it was interesting. It's funny.
Thank you for that. But so is it a comedy or is it more of a...
It's a comedy.
It's like it must be a black comedy?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't see the word.
I already got one.
Cory?
I think I'm gonna have to go with first time ever buying open box product from Best Buy today.
I shouldn't say Costco.
no Costco. But
Oh, the
two
speakers?
I had 2 speakers that were open box, so they were it was like $40 off since they were open boxed and repackaged. And
What brand name did you go?
Sony,
Okay.
same as the other receiver. But I was a little skeptical at first because you can tell it's definitely retaped and everything. They have Best Buy tape that they say it's inspected by Best Buy and all that good stuff. And I thought it might have opened up. There might have been some scratches on them or whatever from someone using them or taking them out of the box and scratching and being like, oh no, taking these back.
Right.
But everything is quite pristine.
Yeah, I'm really not an open box guy just because of the risk and stuff like
Right,
that. So
and-
when it goes well, I'm always like, oh, it's a good story. That
Oh, it was absolutely perfect. Like I said, I was very skeptical at first that it was going to turn out pretty crappy, but they came through.
Cool. Yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah.
When we rolled up.
And they look awesome.
Right.
No issues with them. I mean, I don't know if the person that returned them or whatnot had not even taken really out of the box, but they still had the styrofoam packaging on them and everything. So
Cool.
if you could get a chance to buy some open box, definitely get that little discount and do it to it.
I remember when my father-in-law, Uncle Don was working for Best Buy.
Right.
Man, the TVs that we would buy. TVs.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh my God. So my father-in-law was an old school heating and cooling guy. We used to work for a couple different other companies. After he got beaten up, he was looking for a trade. And ultimately, in the 90s, he left for Best Buy. Late 90s, early 2000s. Like right about the time when we got married. And
It was right around the time when technology was first becoming like accessible to the general public. That he got hooked up with the Best Buy job.
me and his 2 sons, Nick and Andy, used to hit him up all the time to go to Best Buy with us to get us a discount. And we bought tons of shit. And you learn really quickly, like, audio, video, like receivers, speakers. Like at the time, it was like a multi-disc CD changer. That's where like the huge markups are. So he would get, oh my God, it would be like a $500 Yamaha receiver that he would be able to buy for like $134. And it was like a 5-year protection plan that cost you like $6. I remember walking on that store, just giggling myself, going, "This is amazing." And we would have, literally between me and Nick and Andy, every week he was going to call from one of us, going, "Hey, are you busy on Saturday? Would you mind coming with us over to the They literally at one point had to stop him and say, like, look, you can't, you have to buy it. It has to be purchased like on your card. So we just went, all right, we'll just give you the money. We'll write you a check for whatever it costs. And he's like, works for me. So just kept going back. I think probably every TV I got between 1994 and 2000 was what was through it.
Yeah, and the discount was it wasn't just 10%.
No, except the heroin dealers TV that
from the narcotics auction. Yeah. Did you? I do remember the story, but did you guys ever actually open it up and look inside?
Yeah.
You did. Because I remember, I think my dad told you that they already
if
thought.
there's any drugs, you need to tell me about it because we're going to seize those. But if there's any cash, I didn't hear about it. So, but yeah, we opened up like that day with them.
That would be pretty sweet.
It would have been amazing. But yes, he called my house at like 8 o'clock in the morning on like a Saturday. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You probably want to get down here. We're starting in about 5 minutes. We're starting the police auction. And just so you know, you can get a Makita circular saw for like $4. And so we went down there, and I got the Makita circular saw, and they also had like a bunch of TVs, like rear projection, like big TVs, like on
The old tube TVs, yeah.
Yeah, they were heavy as fuck, but it was a better picture than we'd ever had at the time. And they were starting the bidding at like $5, and they were going up by $5. And I don't know why, but everybody bid $5. Okay, so they bid $10. Like why they wouldn't start? I don't know why they did it this way. We ended up getting that TV for like $195.
Wow. Not that time.
And we had it in my basement for probably 7 or 8 years before it finally ended up back here in your
Right.
Still here?
No. It's not here, is it?
Nothing, not for years.
For a minute I was gonna be like, what? But you tried to make it work like right for an outside TV, right? For a long time.
Oh, it worked. We had it hooked up to cable out here.
Yeah. I was,
And then
glad, I was happy
finally
to see.
the screen just kind of gave way.
Yeah. And who knows what happened to it before we got it?
Oh, and by that time it was nearly 25. It could have been 25, 30 years old at that point. But when we got it here.
Oh no, but I mean like, who knows how long? Like maybe the TV had never turned off, and they were because they seized it from a heroin dealer, and according to Cory's dad, who I think was a sergeant at the time, his wife was watching like Let's Make a Deal or something like that on it, and was more pissed that they were taking her TV, seizing it, than they were about her husband who was in cuffs and being walked out the door. Like she didn't care about that. She's like, "What are you taking the TV for?"
That dude is awesome. You can take him with the TV.
Yeah, God damn it, you don't touch my television. I'm watching Let's Make a Deal.
I don't think that was on back then.
Let's Make a Deal?
Yeah.
Let's Make a Deal
Oh,
was man from like the 70s.
Oh.
Not the new version.
I think they just rebooted it with Wayne Brady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, but it was.
Brady gonna chill with me.
Give me your sandwich, Dave.
Oh my God, I forgot about all that. He just did Chris Hardwick's podcast, and he talked about his life story. He was like guesting on that show. You know, yeah, Let's Make a Deal.
Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady.
He said a really interesting way. Anyways, it was interesting, but I digress. But so the TV we had was like $195. They took it from the heroin dealer, and he had said like, "Hey, we probably should have already gone through that, but if you happen to open it up and you happen to find any narcotics in there, you need to call me immediately. If you find any cash in there, I guess so be it." So that was the first thing. God, I don't even know how we got that TV in the basement.
I don't know how you got it in the basement and out of the basement.
And out of the basement, yeah.
Because when so obviously, however you guys brought it over here, we just rolled it in the garage.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah, it had recasters on the
Yeah.
stand.
But then when we were getting rid of it, we put it out to the curb and put free, but the screen's not working.
Oh, yeah, so who's gonna? Odds are no one's gonna.
Well,
Oh.
people take it.
Are you sure? Because we had to haul it down to a neighbor's house like 5 doors down and lug it into her house. After the entire way they were telling her, like, the screen's not good.
Really?
No, that's fine. Sure, it's a big screen TV. That's awesome.
So
Get
she
it-
had a non-working TV.
Get it in the house.
It was really all it was like a radio that played television stations.
Basically.
Wow.
But get it in her house. She plugs it in, turns it on. She's like, "Oh, yeah, I want that."
Then you had to move it out.
Oh no, we were like, "See ya."
Yeah.
Okay, that's on you now. But we're not moving it back.
Yeah, we warned you.
Oh, yeah. When you get the "that's on you," you know it's over. That's on you now.
So I have pick of the week, which I'll do. And thankfully, I remember this from yesterday. So you guys are here, but I caught a show the other day, another night on TV called Holy Moly.
Oh yeah.
And either you guys heard of that, Jimmy?
No, I say it all the time though.
It's a game show. It's on ABC, but it's Steph Curry is producing it, and he's actually in the episode.
He created the course.
He created it. So basically, they decided, let's make like an American Ninja Warrior show, only instead of doing like ninja obstacles, it's all miniature golf. So they created.
I
This,
saw the
did you see
commercials
the
for it.
commercial
Yeah,
for it?
yeah. I saw commercials for it.
Man, I think what hooked me was in the commercial they showed who the announcers were going to be, and they're kind of doing like a old school like ESPN sportscasting kind of thing.
Mhm.
Rob Riggle's one of the guys, and I'm like, I'm going to Rob Riggle's hilarious. And they're so essentially they're getting people off the street. Actually, not people off the street, as we learned.
Yeah.
The first hole they did, it was 2 women who were both like amateur golfers. They qualified for amateur tournaments and stuff, so they were good golfers. And really, everybody who was on the show, I'm sure through the magic of editing, it was good, but everybody was probably picked for the putting skills. Amateur golf. But they designed courses that were good. Did you see the one with the windmills?
No.
It was a giant human-sized windmill, and then a regular miniature golf windmill behind it. So you have to hit your ball through the human-sized windmill, and then also through the small windmill to get it out of the green.
No.
But then, if you can do that, then you have to go through the human-sized window, and the blades are spinning like this. I mean, they're super fast,
Come on.
and they knocked the fuck out of this woman. They knocked her right off the course into the bushes twice.
Twice.
Yeah, because she couldn't even figure out how to get back up there. And Rob Riggle the whole time's going, I'm pretty sure she's concussed. She doesn't seem to know where she's going. Lost her club. My advice, aim for the center of the hole. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in. And it was good for a lot of laughs. But Riggle's definitely the draw for that show. Because we were talking yesterday on the way to down to Toledo. They kind of do it reminds me of that MXC show that used to be on Spike TV. Do you remember watching MXC?
It was the Japanese. It was like the Japanese version of Wipeout.
Yeah,
But
before Wipeout.
They had American actors overdub the voice.
Yeah, it was from Japan. Was it Japan? Yeah. It's the Japanese contestants, Japanese commentators, but they bought the show and they took 2. Do you remember what the guys' names were now? I looked them up.
Guy with Douche was one of the
Yeah.
field
Of course it was.
correspondents.
Yeah.
Kenny
Blankenship?
Blankenship.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you in a second.
My God, the names are just priceless. And they created like backstories for these fake commentators because they have like distinctly and purely American voices for it. Like, she's taking a bad spill there, Kenny. And they've got catchphrases and drinking problems and all that stuff.
Oh, and just so you know, that's on Amazon Prime and iTunes.
MXC?
Yes.
Oh, I can watch it for free on Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do that. I missed that show. Did you ever watch that show?
don't know what you guys are talking about.
MXC.
Nope.
Whatever.
I'm not sure it was really sports.
I was just saying qualified.
I feel like we lost you, but it's not really a sport.
Crabby, learn quick.
Yeah.
I was in the John, so.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. It was Vic Romano
Yeah.
was the main host. Kenny Blankenship was his co-host. Guy Ledouche and Captain Tennille.
Captain Tennille.
That's fantastic. Muskrat love.
And there was Major Babe and Geeks Captain. But yeah, Kenny Blankenship and Vic Romano were the two.
Yeah, so it's very much in that vein. So if you see Holy Moly come around again, like prime time on ABC,
I'll check it out.
check it out. Yeah, it's good for each other.
Every Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Sorry, Danielle already knows what night it's on.
It is. It's Thursdays at 8.
All right.
I believe it. I totally believe it.
I watched it
I totally believe it.
Did you watch it last night?
last night.
Or this after? Or since we had you seen it already?
Yeah.
Oh, before I told you about it?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday in the car.
I guess I forgot that you'd seen it. I thought you maybe just saw the commercials for it.
No, I saw it.
All right. Jimmy, do you have any? What are you doing? Oh, it's back.
Yeah.
So,
Just enjoying it.
anything that you might recommend? Something you watched, something you read, something that you saw? Do you use your eyeballs?
No, I wish I would have though. I wish it.
Oh, no worries.
There's got to be something. Some sort of movie you saw, or
This is your first time on. You can come up with anything.
Yeah. Anything you would recommend. Anytime.
something you ate. So
Food.
some restaurant you went to where it was good
Drink.
food.
Not pressuring me.
Come on, Crabby.
More options reduces pressure.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, you to pass.
I'm gonna pass. Come back to me.
I'm gonna pass, Frank.
Bob, did you bring your shelf? And all its contents.
That stays in the house.
Man, awesome. Shelf right back
Right in
here.
the back, way back in the background.
Brought everything.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It did occur to me. I have to pack up all these blanks.
Imagine if it had wheels.
Yeah, I can.
Aren't you? You're just like
But
what?
I was just like
couple blocks
several
away.
blocks away.
You're only a couple blocks away.
Take
How about your Vespa?
Take a
I
quick
know you haven't, but you've ever seen Holy Grail, where they're pushing that rabbit.
Oh,
It's just a bunch of squeaky, like, the me run down the street pushing a whole
yeah.
shelf full of shit from my basement. It's like,
I bet Brady would have agreed to complete that task for the podcast.
what the fuck?
Oh yeah, he was yelling at me last night.
Yeah, apparently. It was-
Cory and Bob don't want me on a podcast. I know they don't.
I don't know how
I'm
you got that.
hysterical. You
I
guys
mean,
will love me. On
it wasn't because of anything I said. Did
Like-
you tell them? Like,
No, I never said anything to him.
I don't know how
I
you
said
got that.
they have said to the contrary. Like they've talked
Yeah.
you up.
Mhm.
No. Cory's actually told me he doesn't want me on it. I'm like, no, I don't know that to be true, but
I feel like if you did, you're probably just busting his balls.
he's like,
No, I told him that the only thing I brought up to him was that we'd have him do some insane task in order to be on the podcast. Because I feel like,
Well, okay, that's right.
like
No,
push a
'cause it-
shelf 8 blocks.
I feel like Brady would be the only person that would be willing to do such a thing to be on the podcast. Everyone else would be like, oh, no.
He's like, dude, do you understand how much I want to be on this podcast?
That is very Brady.
I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, but even still, it doesn't give out the creepy vibe. So you just gotta come through with like the
So if we do this again outside, we push the shelf.
So we're
there's no
still,
wheels on the shelf.
so we're
Wait,
still sticking
there
with-
actually are
Even
wheels on
better.
the shelf.
Hey, wheels on the shelf,
There are wheels on the shelf.
and we attach the GoPro to the side of it. All right, let's check with Brady in the field. How the shelf pushing is going. Brady, how are you
I
feeling?
just see Brady just standing on the side of the road.
Sweating.
Yeah, just rubbing sweat off his face.
I'm 2 blocks away, guys.
Do we know he's eating that?
Yeah, I gave it.
Oh my god. I'm like, what? For what?
Well, I never do that in my house, but I didn't know.
Oh.
Just pull it off the table or what?
No, I gave it.
Okay.
What you hear in the background right now is a more licking a plate of chili clean.
And some kids playing next door.
But anyhow, moving right along.
All right, so Crabby passed on Big League. So I have to hold you to that next time, sir.
It might come to me before this is over. Remember,
Yeah, you got time.
You got that ex-football player thing.
You got time.
Happened
Things just snapping in my head.
It's already
Oh,
happened
hi,
one
Corky.
time.
Snap.
From 2 hours ago.
I feel like if we had more snacks, it would be a more successful podcast.
Gentlemen of scholars.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's anything that would help this podcast. No, it's been good. I really appreciate you making the time.
Oh, I love being here, man. Thanks for having me. I'm a huge fan of you. Goddamn good-looking man, too.
Dude, when Kevin's
Gorgeous stack of pancakes, you.
when Kevin and Tony and anyone that's been on sees this, I can just imagine them. What the fuck, guys?
What?
I couldn't be at the poolside one.
Yeah.
As Crabby's just feasting away.
Jimmy, can you just stand up for a second and take that fifth and just right before the camera, just sort of guzzle? Just slowly guzzle.
Oh, I would, but that's on a fifth. That's a half gallon.
Oh, my
That's
bad. My bad.
Dude,
I stand corrected.
Did you bring that, Crabby?
I stand
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you really?
Yeah.
that's how Crabby rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
have
Bob
one of
invited me to
those
the show, and then maybe
in my
some other
basement,
stuff.
in back behind the laundry room. I thought about bringing it, but I'm like, no, I know this. There's no way he comes up.
Never.
Cory's unraveling quite the stove over there. Unravel? Which one is it? Yeah.
This is the Camacho.
The macho Camacho.
No, just the Camacho.
Crabby, which one you got?
That's a sports reference.
I've got something off the black market. It's like Alec Bradley.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Alec
right,
Bradley.
right.
She hold you. Jesus.
Bob's not a cigar smoker. I was told that Bob was bringing scotch.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I had a few drinks last night. We had some drinks last night. I don't really feel like scotch, and no one else is going to drink it but me, so. Plus, I was going to bring food. I had told
There's a lot of
Cory.
things you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but time got away from me, and then I needed to get over to birthday party.
Bring books, that's known as Rich Mahoney.
I didn't.
Lighter.
The bag.
A lighter.
Yeah, you're supposed to light it with matches. Did you
I
use matches?
tried. He gave matches. He doesn't want it.
Oh, he doesn't want them? Personal preference.
He wants that fresh butane smell.
Does it really mess up your cigar that bad?
No,
If
no,
you're-
it does not.
If you're that much of a connoisseur, it does, but
Like you did, what takes a difference? If someone gave you a cigar and you didn't know how they lived,
I wouldn't. But there are people that would. You know, like the
You're
people
not
that
paying attention to them.
taste the wine and spit it back out. Those people, you know.
Oh, oops.
what?
Didn't pay attention to the plate.
Oh, they ate the plate?
Well, they ripped it apart.
It's paper.
Oh, not good for the Constitution. You have to give that dog some digestive
The
enzymes.
best was, Cory, you were sitting there the entire time. Danielle was back for 0.3 seconds and recognized what was happening.
I think you've crystallized their relationship with one sentence.
Yep.
Every relationship.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, we as guys, we fellas don't seem to know. Oh, look at you.
Look at you.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to be the best cigar at the table.
It's not your first time.
rodeo.
Yeah, it's not your first time, I can tell. Do that.
Wow, this is like the series finale of Cheers here.
Right.
You know what I love most about Light Bob? You say, beer Crabby? Yeah, I got time for that one.
Yeah, I really can't. You gotta get a hold of that Letterkenny. That TV show.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He's looking.
sure, I forgot.
I don't know who Kenny is. You guys keep talking about it.
I'm switching up flavors. You're going on like this.
Danielle is pouring another White Claw. Is it that good?
Yeah,
Or are you
I
switching-
really like
Are you
it.
switching back and forth?
I'm switching back and forth.
So,
This is the third flavor I'm on today.
what flavor is this?
This is the ruby grapefruit,
And what did you have before?
mango, and raspberry.
She's
Mango.
she's having a chili and cheese White Claw.
Well, I had mango for the first time last night,
It's not
and
her first rodeo.
that's what I should have talked about for my pick of the week. I
I
tried
told you yesterday.
the mango. I should have told it.
I go pick of the week. She's like, wow, I love it. And that was as far as it went. And then I picked it up for her.
I was also, I can't tell you how many White Claws deep last night either, so.
Corey can tell you. He picked them all up from the bar.
Wait, could he?
No, I,
I don't know if he could because he was too busy doing the robot.
that was very early in the night.
You're not getting any more food.
Corey.
Don't talk to Crabby like that.
Talking to the dog.
She smack his hand?
And then called me a dog. I don't even know me and called me a
Oh
dog.
my gosh.
Just another Saturday night.
Never.
Ain't got no party.
It was going to be a good podcast unless Crabby broke out old school rap reference.
Nothing better than bourbon,
Cigars.
bourbon cherries,
The
bourbon
only-
cherries, and the scent of cigars in the air.
The only thing that's missing from this podcast is somebody jumping.
I didn't know where yet.
Are you
That's
volunteering?
true.
Are you volunteering?
I'm not wearing a bathing suit, so probably not volunteering.
You must. You win. Oh, that was so unexpected, guys.
No, it just seems a shame to do a full-side podcast and
Prepare for next time.
missed opportunities.
Moving
She
right
said,
along.
Danielle, you were already in the park today.
In a bathing suit.
You're not wearing the bathing suit
No.
on that Sundays?
No.
Check it.
Oh.
Check it.
Well, I had 4 inches of ash hanging off my cigar, but a swift dog's tail just took it right off.
Right on your shorts.
Every damn time.
Every damn night. Oh, telephone. Telephone.
Smell of burning dog hair.
Smells like.
I want to say thank you also for bringing the 1954 cooler.
Yeah. Legit.
I literally thought you were bringing like a food
That's
container
funny.
from a fancy restaurant.
Wasn't that supposed to be your job?
Just the
Why?
nature of the box.
I'm
you
just
know?
surprised that with all the different things, like, we all thought of just the right things. Like, we didn't double dip.
No, we didn't, because I remember getting here and asking Cory, do you have anything to keep the beers cold? And he was like, oh, let me look in the house. And that was literally when I saw you walk up with them. I'm like, wait, I think Nick brought a cooler. And the sun kind of came out from the clouds, and the angels sang.
Oh my God, Bob, did you bring any food? I was supposed to, but I didn't. Wait,
Nope, there's snacks.
wait.
Hold on.
Oh my God, I forgot a cigar at home.
Wait, Cory brought an
Wait,
extra.
Corey brought one extra.
Yeah, everything just kind of came together.
No, don't bring the brandy cherries. That would be too much and they might break. Wait! Corky brought her own.
Yeah, that's crazy. What? You guys don't have a coaster for my bourbon? Hold on, there's paper plates.
Oh my God, I had this mango White Claw last night. It was so delicious, but I can't find it anywhere. Wait! Nick brought it.
Yeah, I can't tell you too how many times I heard last. Well, Bob and I both heard how amazing the mango White Claw was.
It was.
Every
It
sip.
is.
Oh my God, this is so amazing.
That's so amazing.
Why is it so amazing?
It tastes like summer.
Well, give us here, put the mic
Mr.
over. Give
Mango
us your pick of the
on
week.
shoulder.
Give us your pick of the week.
The mango White Claw. It's not
Duh.
sold in the variety pack.
What makes it so delicious?
I don't know. It's so refreshing.
Is it different from the other White Claws?
Is it the mango thing?
Yeah. It just like it's summery. It reminds me of summer. It's just a good summer drink. I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
Well, like I told you, I
It tastes like summer.
I took a shot in the dark and got it for my niece for her 21st birthday, and she's like, "Thank you for picking my favorite drink. This is delicious. Like, I honestly haven't had some. I don't know.
It's very good.
Thank you for the summary of your summer.
You're very welcome.
You. No, you're good.
See, here's the problem. Nick has seen no movies, so every reference that we're dropping, he's not getting.
No.
I'm not saying stop making them, because I'm getting them.
Who is this guy? Doesn't
There's
like
a couple.
sports and doesn't watch the
There's only
John
2
Travolta
movies.
is,
doesn't see the picture screens.
but he's never seen any of his films. He just knows what he sounds like. So you're going to get John Travolta,
Yeah.
and then you're going to get a little bit of Crocodile.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That's an knife.
And he does do
Good
a
enough for me.
spectacular Australian accent. Those are the only 2 you're going to get. Everything else, right over his head.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Sometimes you might get a Cory.
Oh, you've never
Damn!
heard that. Oh!
Corey just gave me a look like Tony Curry.
It's not that great.
It's fantastic.
Oh my God, it is.
Seriously.
It is
Dude, this
It's a great cigar, but that's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. The guy giving you cigars.
If you fucking want to keep toking on that cigar, you better fucking not like it.
Can I just tell you when I first really started like sitting down and talking to Nick, and he did that impression for me, I think I laughed for 7 straight days.
And nights.
Yeah. Every time I'm like,
I don't know why.
and I never asked for it, but I knew it was coming. I'm like, oh, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes.
No, because he looked at me like, who is this man from Nazareth? And I was like, what? You've never heard the Cory impression? He's like, no.
Oh.
And I was like, but aren't you his uncle cousin Bob? And he's like, yeah, and I've never heard it, so I did it.
Yeah.
He was so.
It was amazing.
And Cory got very angry.
It was
Which made it funnier.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No.
I wasn't there to make it funny. Just saying. No, I didn't.
But in all fairness,
F you, and F you. Who's next?
to be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
I was like, can you do one of me?
Thank you for
That was
rephrasing.
amazing. Can you do an impression of me? And he's like, I don't think I can. Like,
No,
oh.
you don't have any distinguishing
I
characteristics.
don't. Well, he doesn't think I do. Maybe I did really good.
No, you don't.
No, you were bland vanilla, sir. Flavored with
You
His
just
voice was a flavor.
you just have sugary, honey, sweet voice.
Yes, sir.
Us
Carries-
Greeks like to call it
That carries this podcast.
Sir, if you want to take it.
You're on the right track.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, someone's
Whoa.
licking my toes.
Sorry, Bob.
I'm like, damn, you're good. Maybe you will be taken. I don't know how you did that.
How did he know toes were my thing?
How's he doing it with both hands on the table?
And with no thumbs.
Lacking opposable thumbs.
Oh man, I got some.
An opposable thumb story.
There's some bad news to pass on. I learned tonight. Andy Brown's dog. They found out this week that she's got a kid.
CJ? They've had CJ for quite some time now.
Yeah, but they're also going to Hawaii. Like,
Oh.
so she's going to get that next couple days. I had no idea, but they had just, because she'd had a bladder infection, and they took her to get some blood work, and they said, yeah, it's looking like there's cancer there. Kidneys are bad, and then they're like, we need you to confirm because we're in Hawaii, and you come back and they're going to numbers or something. Sad news.
Well,
To CJ.
to lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, thank
No, way to bring everything down.
you. Yep.
As you do.
As you
I
did.
just have got my buzz that are
Just
right,
turn everything.
right spot. Just,
Bob, do you have any bagpipes you want to play?
So you remember? Yeah.
Oh God.
If I did, it might sound a little bit like this.
You remember Amber, the one bartender from Uncle Ray's Official? No, I'm trying to lighten the mood.
Oh, you're
not-
changing the set. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I'm with
not-
you.
yeah.
She got a new kidney.
That's-
Yes, I do.
she commented when we were talking
She's
about
too many kidneys?
the Mango White Claw.
Yeah.
She said Wango is a beer that Atwater brews.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Yep.
And
she knows
fantastic.
about that.
I would say she recommended
It's
that.
actually called Mango Wango.
Okay.
Well,
Fuck you, Nick. Don't
it might
correct
just be.
me
It might.
on our podcast.
It might just be called Mango, but I think I call it Mango.
Yeah, she just put Wango. So, but no, she said that that's her recommendation and pick of the week.
It's I can back it up. It's delicious. There's a couple bars that actually had it on tap before. If you get it on tap, it's quite the treat. Tastes like summer.
Thank you for your summary of your summery beverage.
Oh, I think I'll run to the old garage real quick. Grab a mason jar of something.
Speaking of things, alcoholic libations that taste like seasons, Cory's gonna go grab us some fall.
And things that don't happen very often. Speaking of things that don't happen very often, Cory's going to run somewhere.
He is walking quite
No,
quickly.
he's not right.
Fast paced walk.
That's not a fast pace.
For anybody that doesn't know Cory does the sleazy shuffle, as I call it, which is the speed of an 87-year-old man.
Pretend you're on a frozen lake. And you're trying not to fall. You want your feet to move at a very predictably slow pace. Never picking them up.
Never lifting them off the ice.
Right. To maintain maximum balance.
Okay, actually,
Just Jimmy is.
That's about the most accurate description I've ever. I just watched it all the way from the garage back here. It was right on par.
Wow.
Dude, again. Fucking why is she here?
Fucking
Fucking
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
When did we make this?
Ooh.
October?
October, yes.
October? Or was it September?
It might have been.
September.
No, was it September?
I think it
Yeah,
had, it might
because
have
I
been.
wanted some to take to homecoming up at Elm.
Oh, I was going to say, your high school?
No.
Kabuki now.
Yeah, there's a lot of perishables in there. I don't think this is the kind of thing that you can keep that long.
Oh, yeah.
But these guys
No, it only
refuse.
gets-
They
it only gets
refuse to
better.
believe that because their gut has been pre-prepared with that good old-fashioned Toledo tap. We have not had that.
We don't
so-
drink unless it's boil worthy.
Right? Can we boil it first?
That's not poop knife ready.
Come on.
I have read a lot of things on Apple Pie Moonshine online that said they're like, yeah, they keep for about 2 to 3 months.
We haven't died from it yet.
Yeah. No, you're not
Welcome
gonna
to
die
the
from it,
last episode of the Schnozzcast podcast.
but you're gonna do a toilet sneeze later on. What is that? Cinnamon?
See, now I'm not gonna be able to tell whether it's from that or from the chili cheese. that I-
Listen, I'll stand idly by while you say a lot of things and they say, don't you say anything about Quirky Selesky. Not while I'm here.
Fair enough.
She said, why don't you tell your grandma about what happened in the basement? I was like,
I saw that.
we don't air dirty laundry on this podcast.
And there was plenty of dirty laundry that day.
Oh.
Nick stayed in my basement, threw up everywhere, including my dad's uniform.
Can't confirm or deny that.
Wait, how did you throw up with his uniform?
The pants were hanging from the ceiling.
I was trying, I was trying to run to the laundry tubs, and it went.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was bad.
So
Because I feel like she probably hung this from the ceiling specifically to avoid such an incident.
I don't think she was preparing for that incident.
Oh, and I would concur, Nick. That's bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's a bad night.
But see, Cory fed me that night. We were out here, and Cory fed me that
So
night.
it's Cory's fault.
Well, partially. The only thing Cory had.
Like,
No.
oh, yes.
I say, man, you were messed up.
Here comes the helicopter.
Open up.
I was going there.
No, so we were after the try to make it as quick for myself as possible. But we came from the bar, we came back here, we didn't have anything to drink. when I was working with Cory in a capacity removed, but under Cory's dad. So Cory's dad was kind of my boss at the time. And we went downstairs, and he's like, "Oh, my dad has beer. Don't worry about it." So we're down in his basement. He gets this warm beer out of the pantry, but at that point in time, we were at the age where beer was beer. So it was like, okay, well, at least we have something, you know. So it was Labatt Light, and we started drinking.
Iron Grit McGinty.
We started drinking, and as you do, we got hungry.
As you do.
As you do.
Corey's like, let's go in the pantry and you can get whatever you want. So we go in the pantry, we get mac and cheese.
Oh.
Right now, everyone is making their rounds, trying to open this fossilized.
He's got the added benefit of like a giant class ring.
Here, hold on.
Justin's.
No, we're not gonna do the whose dick is bigger contest. But let me see.
I think
it
that's
for a second.
exactly what's happening.
No, we're not. Let me see it.
Right, so he's like, let me see that.
No. I have a secret.
Which translates
Secret
into
big
my
dick.
biggest dick. But
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, can you finish the story while you're doing it?
I don't know if I can.
Oh boy.
oh, yeah. Here's where someone's going to the hospital.
Nick is prying the bottle open with a knife right now.
No. So
They're going to have 5 beds all in a row. Food poisoning, food poisoning, food poisoning, stabbing.
sometimes with these mason jars, if you bend the outside, sometimes you snap the glass, but other times it opens.
Oh, fantastic. We didn't count on fireworks tonight.
Oh, I think they were planned.
Dude.
I'm sure right about now, Kevin's like, come on, fireworks too? God damn it.
Normally I just...
Corey, get your gun. That's how good a shot you are. Nick, just hold on to it for a second.
Top of the head.
You guys continue talking.
Well, you were the one I'm talking about.
I know.
Sorry.
Corey would love to tell the story,
So when you
Freaking
threw up?
shitty beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nick's like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, well, the only thing we have is mac and cheese. So we didn't have that. So we make them an easy mac, whatever. He had put
See what I mean?
tons of Frank's Red Hot
There's
on
no
it.
germs getting in there.
Tons of Frank's Red Hot on it.
Fail.
Then, so I happen to be a huge fan of milk. I have no problem with milk.
Oh, God.
Milk,
Nick,
70s rocker?
How old were you guys at this time?
19, 20?
Yeah. You were not.
Milk gave it
you were
away.
not. Well, the fact that you would drink that when you're loaded with French
Oh,
fries.
I can still do. I
This fool
can,
right
yeah.
here.
So I pour some milk. And Nick's like, oh, give me some. I'm like, all right, well,
Did you
here.
used to eat like a 7 or 8 bourbon cherries in a row?
Corey's told a story.
So
You had like a Frank Sinatra sized. Yep. Olive right off the toothpick.
Nick's like, yeah, give me some milk. I'm like, all right, here you go. He has the milk, and then to end the night off, there's like 2 little airplane bottles of Crown. So Nick chills those up,
Of course there is.
down that, and that was it for us. I went to bed. Next morning, woke up. Nick's laying on the floor in the basement, and I see this orangish substance at his feet. I'm like, well, that's not good. So I go over
Like
and
a melted creamsicle.
oh, yeah, and it's like, but then there's also a little trail
Frank's Red Hot.
that keeps on going over from the done side of the basement to where the dish tub and washer and dryer are. And
We got a name for that kind of puke. Have you ever heard of it? It's called the Hansel and Gretel.
yes, that's exactly it. So I go over. It's all underneath the dish tub, not even in it. All on the rug.
Missed it by that much.
If you only would have had your head up.
Nick, that's a Get Smart reference.
So I'm like, oh man. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to clean this up. Get him up. So, oh no, I didn't puke. well, the evidence
No,
shows.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
well,
gave you the I didn't puke?
yes.
Nick, that's fantastic.
I'm like, and I showed him. He's like, well, maybe I did. So we start cleaning it up, get all underneath the dish towel, everything. Well, of course, the carpet that was down in front of the washer and dryer was definitely noticed very quickly that
it was noticeable.
It kind of dyed the carpet a certain color. But what we didn't think about was looking up, because of the fact that who pukes up?
Nicholas J. Bader, Esquire.
Yes. So no luck on the.
Broke the seal. We can. But other than that, I mean, you're not.
You might
pass it back to Iron Grips.
Let me give one more shot.
Now
that you've broken the seal.
Yeah, I mean, just be careful.
You don't have anything. You didn't cut the glass or anything, did you?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. My mom's been yelling at us to. Oh, there we go.
Good work, Nick.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, Nick. Oh, there we go. There's the cut right there.
Oh shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Glass?
Yeah, I got it out though.
You need a Band-Aid?
Yeah. No, not right now. Oh, I thought you said easy to Band-Aid. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
easy
no,
to
I
Band-Aid.
thought no, I was.
I will eventually, but go on with your story.
The clean napkin.
I'll bleed out here for a minute.
So
Things are starting to get a little hazy.
It's okay, I was a lifeguard.
So when you guys pour
13
this, be
water
careful.
saves.
It's right there. Thank you, sir.
So Nick
Apply pressure, I got it.
ended up puking.
I don't know.
Oh, it's right there. That's right. Be
Oh,
careful.
right here?
You got it?
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Ooh,
Nick had ended up puking on my
Yeah.
dad's uniform pants that were hanging from the
That's how hard
ceiling.
the seal was.
Wow.
It actually
And-
was pulling off the glass.
There's
I
a
say we shouldn't be drinking
Oh, really? It's just
no, we're going to.
Just let me wipe it off.
that. There could be seriously shards of glass in there.
Oh, really? The way it broke?
It's coming off
like,
on
looks
the...
looks like a clean break, doesn't it?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Dang.
Strain it.
Pisses me off the like blood for that. So go on, Cory, because this is a great story. I hate to bring it up.
No, you're good
You're
at it.
bleeding out here.
That's is that flavor? Yeah, maybe we don't want to drink
Okay. Fireball it is.
that. Alrighty.
There's a fun
Cory, turn the camera.
Boom.
Cory!
Cory, put the gun away.
Get down!
So, my first move.
So maybe this would be a good time to take a break.
I just want to see this plane. It's about to fly into it. So, I gotta hear it.
Susan just came in the room
So
as we
the
were
pants.
taking artillery fire.
So Nick had puked off my dad's uniform pants.
Hello, Susan.
Which
Well,
one
we're
hanging,
still on.
so it had to go up.
Yes, but the best part about it was Nick finally. Ooh,
Oh,
Nick
We're
finally
still
admitted to
on
me
this
that
Story and interesting.
The-
recording.
when he woke up that morning and had puked everywhere and went to go lay back down, he actually saw my dad start coming down the steps and just saw the bottom of his uniform pants and high gloss dress shoes. And he said they stopped about halfway down the stairs. And I'm sure he realized what he had seen. And he's like, they just turned right back around and went right back upstairs. Only so he could have plausible deniability that he ever saw anything that was going on in the basement.
Yes.
That's
That's
fantastic.
an essential dad move.
That's fantastic.
If you didn't know about it, there's no way you could have. There's no reason for you to clean it.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
And that's actually the first time my mom's heard that full story too.
Oh,
So,
excellent.
Just now?
yes.
That's awesome.
She obviously knew about she obviously knew about the puke because she for years gave Nick crap that she had to buy new carpet for in front of the dryer and washer.
The best was the timing of it, because not only did she just hear it, but Nick walked in right in the
Yes, yes. I don't think Nick's gonna be coming back out. So
In my basement, need scrubbing.
oh, dude! Every time she saw him or I mentioned his name,
Well, how many years ago was that? She's still doing it today.
at least what, almost 12 years ago now.
She
You know,
mentioned in the comments, unprompted.
I got ready
Oh, I'm good.
Is he bleeding that bad?
No, I stopped it.
Cory.
Yeah, the pressure worked. Thank you, though.
Burned it
for
with
it.
a
I
cigar?
got one in my
That's
bag.
just old school. St. Clint Eastwood do it all the time.
It's okay. We got you covered.
Oh, well, Cory, come out here.
No, just
Deliver Band-Aid?
around the corner.
Oh.
First aid kit.
No, just a Band-Aid.
Hey, I'm not going to lifeguard you like Nick and put it on for you. Sorry.
Thank you, Corky. I would never throw it.
So I guess I could probably do that bottom check.
Probably. Be a good call.
So smaller batch next time or drink faster.
Definitely just drink faster.
So with the with that, did you want to take a break and stop the Facebook Live and just switch to just audio?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, we can get back out.
So it sounds pretty nice. It's gotta be pretty loud.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Yours.
Yeah.
It'll definitely make an interesting episode.
Cover!
Local podcast under fire this evening as we go live to Dearborn.
God, I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
We have a Mr. Pappas here on the scene. Mr. Pappas, just describe the carnage.
Oh, the humanity!
And blood everywhere.
Oh, the human.
I feel like
Been watching.
here with the Les Nessman from the Thanksgiving episode.
Oh, yeah, right. As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. I thought you were going, let's go get the bird, but it was Les Nessman.
Oh, it was Les Nessman.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was a knife.
No.
All right.
Guys. I need to go to the hospital.
Take a slight break on the podcast.
It's okay, win rate's 5. That was a close call.
So we decided we're gonna end the live
Okay.
and take a quick break and go to audio.
Yeah, we're going to get a few stitches, get some of the wounds dressed. Pull around the foxhole. But we'll be back after a short while, and you'll hear the slight pause. Coming back with the audio second half. Schnozzcast.
Okay. See you on the second half, guys.
See you in the second half.
See ya.
He's gonna run.